All right, guys, I did it. A while back, I reviewed like a $13 Rioja Reserva that I found, and I told you if I could find the other one that I thought was better, that was only a few dollars more, I would do it, and I finally found it. So let's take a look at this wine that I've already had before, but we're gonna do an actual review of it today. Hopefully it hasn't sucked since the last time I bought it. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the 2016 Muriel Fincas de la Villa Rioja Reserva. It is 14.5% alcohol by volume. I paid $16 for this at my local grocery store. Like I said, I've had this wine before. I'd never reviewed it, but I remembered it because the last time I wanted a steak, I wanted to get this wine. And I went to the store and they were out, and I was very upset. And I expressed my discontent by buying a whole bunch of cheap rosé and reviewing it on the channel. I don't know how to get back at people, apparently, but let's take a look at this wine. All right, from a color standpoint, I'm gonna give you a deep ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. On the nose, oh, I'm getting black cherry, I'm getting plum, I'm getting this slight vanilla note, I'm getting a good amount of sweet tobacco. There's a slight kind of potting soil hit, but not very strong. There's also some black fruit notes, like a little bit of blackberry, touch of raspberry. The alcohol smells borderline medium to high. I've recognized that about 14.5 is when my nose kind of starts switching into like this smells hot on my nose, but it's almost not there because that sweetness of the tobacco and the vanilla kind of bring it down a little bit. There's also a little bit of a plum note in there. I mean, this is just really, really cool smelling wine. And the intensity is medium plus intensity. Yeah, but how's the taste? Medium body, medium plus tannins. The tannins are a little bit grippy still. Even with it being in 2016, the tannins are a little bit grippy. The acid is high. There is a lot of acid in this wine. The palate intensity is medium plus. It's definitely a dry wine. The finish is going on for a while. I'm still on my first sip after talking for a long time. You can't see a lot of the talking that I do because a lot of it's off of the head rambling that doesn't make any sense except to me. So I edited a lot of that out. I would say it's about 45 seconds, 50 seconds long. No, it's still going. I'm just gonna skip ahead. All right, so I got bored at 75 seconds. I'm still getting notes on my palate. Yeah, so it's a long finish. Yeah, so I mean, now I'm gonna go for my second sip before I get into the blick because the blick is absolutely necessary on this wine. All right, from a balance standpoint, full point. Length, long finish, full point. Intensity, medium plus on the palate, medium plus on the nose, 0.75. I know. And in terms of complexity, I'm getting a wide range of primary. I'm getting a decent range of secondary. It doesn't have those developing primary elements, also known as tertiary. So it doesn't have that. The fruit still tastes fresh. So I'm gonna give you 2/3 of a point for complexity. So in the end, you're solidly very good. This wine will get better with age. If you allow for it to continue to go through the aging process in the bottle, cellar it well, it will develop some of those tertiary elements. The tannins will break down a little bit more. I mean, this is going to be an absolutely lovely wine. Hold on to it for another 5 years and then pop it open. It will be a different character. It's gonna be probably a great wine at that point. I mean, it was $16 where I bought it. I can't believe that I felt, like I said, I almost wanna go back and just buy a case so I know I have it because I really am enjoying this wine, but the problem is I don't have space in there. Choices. Anyway, this is Mr. with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's review, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Muriel 2016 Rioja Reserva? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another review from Wine on the Dime. Damn, I'm glad I found a bottle of this wine. I'm gonna enjoy this wine as I'm editing. This is a really, I mean, this is like finding a good $20 Amarone. I'm gonna ramble on for a long time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut myself off.